Aloha, everybody. My name is Alan Edall, and I am presenting on the 2018 eruption of Kilauea volcano on Hawaii Island for Professor Gazdar. A little background history of Kilauea. Hawaiians believe Kilauea is the legendary ancient home of Pele, the Hawaiian volcano goddess. It emerged from the sea about 100,000 years ago and has been active ever since. And this picture was taken during an eruption in 1924. Some facts about Kilauea. Kilauea's constant lava eruptions have built her up, giving it a shield-like form that is still growing. Currently, the shield is about 80 kilometers, 50 miles long, and 24 kilometers, 15 miles wide. These frequent eruptions build the shield volcano shape while also donning the cinder cone properties of having vents. She is located on the southeastern section of Hawaii Island, Big Island. And now, the 2018 eruption. In March 2018, Kilauea began erupting in two areas, the summit and the east rift zone of Puʻuʻōʻō. The main eruptions lasted for several months from May to August, and activity was still being recorded continuing into 2019. The plate tectonics and the epicenter. Kilauea is unique in that it doesn't converge between two tectonic plates as a volcano. Rather, it is on a hot portion of the Pacific tectonic plate. That creates land as magma seeps through the cracks of the zone. On May 4, 2018, a 6.9 earthquake was recorded and over 60,000 earthquakes rolled along afterwards as the volcano began to erupt. So this is before, picture behind, not so humble beginnings, a slow but sure collapse. As the summit adjusted to the withdrawal of magma further down in the rift zone, it caused powerful earthquakes and collapse events on top. Every 28 hours on average, the ground within the summit caldera of Kilauea sank. These collapses were followed by large airborne plumes of ash. This dramatic cycle continued through July 2018, dramatically reshaping the summit landscape of Kilauea. And this is the after, from the highest heights to the lowest lows. As a result of the activity from the 2018 eruption, Halemaʻumaʻu crater grew from 280 feet, 85 meters deep, to about 1,600 feet, 488 meters deep, and the diameter more than doubled. By September, the eruption had concluded. Though the drama of the 2018 eruption ended, Kilauea remains one of the most active volcanoes in the world. Physical damage, specific areas affected. So Leilani estates and other residential communities in Lower Puna. By the end of the eruption, 716 homes were destroyed and some 3,000 residents were displaced. The lava caused an estimated $236.5 million in damages to public infrastructure, $27.9 million in farm losses, and $415 million in tourism revenue losses by Hawaii Sea Grant. The environmental impact. So lava flows entering the ocean creates fog, volcanic smog, as the lava alters the landscapes. Fog consists primarily of sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, and water. Here are the health impacts. Exposure include headaches, breathing difficulties, increased susceptibility to respiratory ailments, watery eyes, sore throat, flu-like symptoms, and a general lack of energy. Here's the economic impact. So the tourism industry suffered as well. Provided more than 30% of private sector jobs on the Big Island. That's what the tourism industry does. Cruise ships canceled their stops at the Big Island, and hotels and restaurants sat empty. Between 15 to 50% decrease in tourism during the height of tourism season, and now it's the summertime. That's when the eruption was happening. And this is Kilauea's future and final thoughts. Kilauea's future. In the future, scientists say Kilauea will continue its pattern of sporadic explosions, causing some destruction, but it will mostly give out gentle lava flows. Eruptions will fill the caldera and increase the height of the summit of the volcano. And my final thoughts, though it is a sight of a lifetime to experience the raw power of nature and witness the forceful destruction and the formation of new land, one must take precaution when investigating the site of volcanic activity. Thank you for watching, and be Ichiban. Thank you very much.